Alright, this is more the flower bed side of the house. So you can see that we got these arches at Aldi's, and this one looks like it's a little crooked. The ground kind of gets moist and they kind of get crooked. But anyways, we got flowers here. This is last year's Meyer lemon tree that I thought was dead. Nope, it's growing straight out of there, so I'm going to keep it. We got some nice flowers and stuff here, and the rose bushes and the mums that are doing spectacular. Our hanging pots we put back up. So lots of color there around. And on this side here, we have our blueberry plants that we've had for many years in a container. I need to get them out of the container. It does have little blueberries, and I've not been pleased with the production. I probably need some more acidic soil, and they need more room to expand. Got to do something with them. The elephant ears are all in these black and green handled containers, and they're starting to come out now. If you look back here, one of them is coming out. And in the back it's coming out. They do really well. Once the temperature picks up and they start to come out of dormancy, they'll be doing really good. So looking forward to the big elephant ears. They're always fun to look at and see how big those leaves can get. So let's see. On this side of the garden, we've got some creeping rose bushes here and some more flowering plants that the family likes. So that's here. And we got those set up for irrigation. Here is something we started in the fall. My cauliflower there. I never grew cauliflower before, and it's growing. And I should have covered it so that it stays white, but who the hell cares? Green cauliflower, white cauliflower, don't matter. But this is growing here. We'll see how long it grows. It's cool weather crop, so it's getting warm. I might have to do something quickly. These are Brussels sprouts, and I don't see any Brussels sprouts yet, although the plant looks healthy enough. Some mums back here. This is always a fun part of the garden. This is where we put a variety of flowers. They get shade, so anything here needs to be some partial shade. But in the Texas sun, it gets really hot, so this kind of creates a microclimate on this side. Plants that need sun get the sun for the most part, but they also get some nice shade, so it's probably a little microclimate here. We got some more mums. We had a lot of mums last year we bought. They survived all winter, and now they're sprouting flowers, so it looks really good. I've just finished putting in some irrigation because I don't want to hand water anything. Here's been basically the herb garden. It started really slow, and I was worried that they were all going to die, but nope, they're kicking off, and I got dill and parsley and basil. And I also stuck in some tomatoes and pepper plants here that, again, I thought they weren't going to make it. But they are. They're doing well. This open area here, I was trying to put in some broccolini, but it's getting too warm for that, and it looks like it's already bolting, so that was a big bust. This side here, I got some Swiss chard, and we got some kohlrabi and some carrots that look like they're starting to catch finally. Hopefully we'll have something there. It's kind of a experiment, trying to put those seeds down for these little plants and keep them in rows and thin them out. It's got to be a better way to do that, or an easier way. These cucumbers here are starting, which is great to see. Like I say, this side gets some shade, but it also gets sun too. And I was worried that the cold, when I put these out, just zapped them of everything, and they were a little bit yellow. However, they're turning green. We got some flowers. It looks like they're starting to go up, so just keep giving them the fertilizer, and hopefully they take off. And finally, this is the shade side of the garden. These two raised beds here, I can't plant anything until really April, and then by August, October, the sun is moving away, and this is all in shade, so you can't grow anything here. But while I have it in the summer, what did I put here? I had extra potatoes, so I threw some potatoes in here. They're doing great. These are purple potatoes. There's some chives. I have some of my original cucumbers I put back here. Hopefully they'll do something. If not, that's okay. We'll pull them. We'll plant some more. Here's some more cucumbers. Again, I think they kind of had a rough start. But lots of potatoes that I put in here. So hopefully, last year we had no potatoes. This year we're going to have more potatoes than I think we know what to do with. But that's okay. The family likes potatoes, and so we'll let these grow. And they get pretty good sun, but they also get some relief from that sun and a little bit of shade. So this is good, but I can only use this during the summer, so I need to plant things here. When these potatoes are done, maybe in another month or two, I can probably put something fast growing here and see how that goes. But yeah, so good thing there. So overall, this is the garden update for all these recent videos you've seen for the middle of May. Things are starting to kick in, the temperatures are going up. Now it's going to be all about keeping the bugs off and keeping them watered, which, you know, we've irrigated the hell out of this with the automatic irrigation. I might do some more videos about how I did that, because to be honest with you, the way I do it with the ratio and the easy valves, I think that's the best way, and there's not anybody that I saw on the internet doing videos with this setup. And I think a lot of the gardeners might you know, use such a setup, because it works really well, and it's sturdy and durable and stands up to a lot of use. I think better than just the hose adapters that people buy you know, at Home Depot or and stuff like that. So anyways, that's it. That's the garden update. Hopefully you enjoy some of these videos, and maybe we can do some more in-depth things here as we go along. But it's one big experiment, and it never ends, and we keep learning. All right, talk to you later.